Saturday afternoon where they had a 3-0 lead against the Winnipeg Jets and saw it evaporate in the third. And this is going to start the stretch of get ready for hockey. No, a turnover comes out in front. Svechnikov to Teravainen, and Montembeault gets an arm on that shot.
There from Montembeault for now, the goalie of the future. Carolina congests the wall really nicely. Pinch from Shea. You don't make it to this league if you don't have compartmentalization and mental toughness. It's required. You don't make the NHL if not.
Now Nason, he'll have that roll off of his stick. Long shot, they'll score! Joshua Waugh from distance beats Frederik Andersen, and Montreal jumps out to a 1-0 lead.
Will be assigned to Laval, their American League affiliate at some point, you know, for trying to win an AHL championship. Two things here. Nason wasn't able to get the puck out, and then it hits Chatfield's stick and goes end over end. So you're probably saying, well, that's still enough time for Freddie Andersen to locate it.
Montreal Canadiens.
He'll lose that an opportunity. Cutting right in, and a save. Andersen up Caulfield, and then his backhand pass. Looking for options. He'll skate it himself. Now Orlov right back to Natchez. Splitting the defense, goes right in. He'll crash into Montembeault, and a penalty is coming up.
He does in the neutral zone. Orlov gets it to him. He draws a penalty. Stick on the hands. And then as he's trying to score, he's guilty of goalie interference. And it's tough when you're at top speed. He's not going to like the call, and he's somewhat off balance because of the hooking infraction. Let's watch it at real speed.
Montreal will keep it in with Caulfield. Looking for Suzuki. Suzuki will come out of the corner with it, a little backhand try. Andersen with the save. Second save penalty coming up, though.
The announcement, Suzuki already mentioned it. He's playing with an abundance of confidence, wins a one-on-one battle.
Drop back, and Montreal will keep it in. Now Caulfield. Slafkovsky, who's got a new piece of equipment. Back up top. Matheson deflected, it hits the post.
Off the post, Andersen no stick.
And Shea will send it to the corner. Svechnikov hanging on to it. Just using that size and strength to get away from Caulfield. Now Shea. Back for Svechnikov. He'll take a chop. Hang on, and now leave it for Shea. Shea cuts to the net. Back, and he scores! What a goal, Brady Shea! And Carolina has tied it at 1.
Done a consistent job involving their defense on the forecheck in this period. And you will not see a better occasion of a power forward drawing two players and a perfect interchange to a guy that can really skate. And Brady Shea on Gooley, who the young defenseman, he gets it to bite, decides not to force something on the forehand.
He's going to be on the highlight reel for sure. Montreal, Savard keeps it in the Kane zone. Waugh will hammer one off the short side of the net. That hit the post.
Francois Saint-Laurent asked him, Dave, if he could wear the number, and Dave said absolutely. More on that in a minute.
Suzuki, he'll fire that one. That goes off the crossbar.
To delay and make sure that puck wasn't blocked. This was Suzuki, who's been good.
Now he'll leave it for Aho. Jarvis back to Aho. Now it's Jarvis out in front. He'll put a shot right on in Montembeault. Excellent save there.
Come up with possession off of a face-off. And see where Jarvis is here? He is way above the goal line.
Drop back, Matheson. Side of the net, Caulfield. Caulfield tries a sharp angle try, and Andersen was there to make sure there was no room.
Come up with two big kills. Caulfield makes a heck of a play, hits the bar. And that is he had room.
Now drifting with it is Slafkovsky. Caulfield puts it out front, swatted out there, and Newhook can't find the back of the net because Andersen gets a piece.
Fit that into a full movement. This is this low movement that I really like from Andersen. Freddie's big focus is on footwork when the pucks are going side to side, so he maintains the square angle.
Burns with it. That's deflected out in front. Throws that to the boards. Chatfield races in to keep it in. 35 seconds left here in the period. Now Natchez. That'll go into the boards. Back for Natchez. No, it'll be Chatfield out with it. He'll get it to Drury. Shot. Rebound. They score! Stefan Nason the silky mitts in front, and Carolina takes a 2-1 lead late in the second.
All important final segment of a period, and Chatfield jumps in offensively, gets it to Drury. Drury gets it to the net quickly, makes sure Gallagher doesn't block it, and Mr. Hams does the rest, Steph Nason. What a fine shift, a two-way.
What is the hardest thing for a goaltender who hasn't seen real game action to adjust to? As we start the period, and a little backhand flipped on by Teravainen, and Montembeault has to make the save. Now Burns will follow up, and that'll be blocked. He'll track it down.
The answer is traffic, because you'll never have game traffic in practice.
Law stopping. He'll put a shot right on. Anderson makes a save. Rebound, they'll score!
There might have been some interference here. There's no doubt about it, but that's goalie interference.
The call on the ice is no goal due to goaltender interference.
Leap years, because he was born on the 29th of February.
Now Anderson with some speed. He'll come in. Mr. Anderson with the glove.
A play like this earlier this morning. Orlov turns it over. And when you are moving to your right, anticipating possibly a pass or Anderson, I think for Freddie, it's just a habit of looking it into his glove.
Now another turnover out front, and Anderson with two better saves.
This has been an impressive Montreal push early in this period, and Aaron Clear Habs do a heck of a job keeping it in, and pure focus.
Now Carolina can clear. As for Fost, he'll drop it for Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi throws one out front, rebounds there, Montembeault. Jarvis tucks in. Jarvis on a break, shorthanded. Jarvis is in. Montembeault with the save, and he'll keep play moving. Well, the Canes shorthanded are dangerous, and Seth Jarvis on the break, and Samuel Montembeault. Still a delayed penalty coming up to Montreal. Now another chance. Teravainen out front with traffic. That's knocked wide by Kotkaniemi. Pesci doesn't like what he sees, so he'll take it out. And Aho will get to it. And has a feel of overtime right now, with having the puck possession 4-on-4. Now Shea's got a step. Shea coming in on goal on Montembeault. He scores! Oh, what a shot! Oh, Shea! Did you see that? It's 3-1 Carolina.
Hey, you're right, Mike. There aren't many songs that I like better than O'Sherry, but O'Shea, this tune, it'll suffice. What a pass in transition from Brett Pesci to his partner, Brady Shea. High cheese. Oh, was that ever? Top shelf fromage at top speed. Takes a look to just make sure that pressure isn't going to be a problem. Got a chance to be just an awesome return for the Great Dane.
Oh, Svechnikov with it now. Empty net, he goes wide. He takes aim. Bingo! 4-1 Carolina. Mr. Svechnikov. His 14th of the year.
It's been a really positive night for the Carolina Hurricanes. The guy that has been helping his team to victories, but I think needs a little confidence in the finishing department. Hey, Montreal's push at the beginning of the third period was a better push than Winnipeg had. I know what Winnipeg did, but you got those saves that got you to the forecheck, that got you back on the power play, and you extended the lead and put it to bed.